Hey everybody. Hold on one second. Well, I'm gonna be recording this instead. I can't get Facebook to work, so we'll just get started. Welcome to our August team meeting. I haven't done this in a long time, and there's a few things gonna be changing. I'm gonna be more consistent. We're gonna have more trainings. I'm gonna have a small little training every week. After this meeting, I'll be working on recruiting training, just like small increment little things that we can do. So each week could be like a 10-15 minute training. So you can just talk about how we can build your team, build our team as a whole. So I'm going to be more consistent, better leader for everybody. So basically I'm going to go over um, just the basic things for August. Then I'm going to go over an old training I did. It was a booking training that has slides and stuff. So I'll show that too. So we'll start with first the regular training. We will start here with our team meeting. We're rocking to the top, and I'm thinking of potentially changing the name, but I would love to get everybody's their input on this. I didn't get the sales, but top sellers I sold and said Kristen did too. So congratulations, Kristen! You earned a $5 Amazon gift card from me. So basically, we have something called going green, and for a consultant, that basically means that you sell 150 in a given month. And if you do that, you get the gift card from me. And I have some other incentives. I'm talking about some big things that we're going to be changing up, some fun ways to earn some more rewards. Okay, the very first thing that I'm going to start doing is so I would like to see more of us actually. If I'm going to be, I'm going to be consistent with you guys, and I would like to see more of our team start joining the meetings. So basically, my incentive for you guys is that if you make 3 meetings in a row. So it's now that we're starting this, it's be August, September, October. That you would get a happy meal from me. So whoever's we'll include replay too when I share it, but I need some like a highlight or something you're excited about to share it with me. And if you get 3 in a row, you get a happy meal from me. One of the other things that we're going to be doing, and this includes any bookings you have for August right now. As of right now, if you have any bookings, what we will do is every time we have a booking, we'll check it off once all of them. Then, so we have a big goal for the end of the month that we hit 30 as a team. But then we're also going to have, I'm going to sanitize every time there's a 10 bookings. I'll do a drawings, and someone's going to win something. And I will talk about the other incentive I have. It kind of builds on to this our 30 booking goal, but also talks about qualified parties. So basically Joey already has one, and I have to look at my stuff. So, but basically what I'm going to do, everybody who has a qualified party, and our goal is to hit at least 10. So a qualified party for they're new is at least $200. So $200 times 10 would be $2,000 as a team. And every time someone hits the 200, you will be getting something from me. So every single person, you have a qualified party in August, you're getting something from me. It's not a drawing, you're going to get it. So you'll get something special from me. So qualified parties, um, I will start updating these images on a pretty regular basis. You're going to see a lot more consistency from me. Kind of apologize, but I want us to build us our team. I want to be there for you. I want to support you. I want you to be whatever that you need from this business. I want to make sure that I give you what you need so that can happen. Every month, there's always some consultant's gift. And that's what the selling $1,000. You can sell $1,000. This is not the math that you're getting this time, but it's a clip onto the sling bag that was last month. So when you hit $1,000, you're going to be getting a. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Oh, hold on one second. Sorry. Hold on. Doing like 2 things at once is a challenge for me, I guess. Hold on one moment. go back to the sentence. Just okay. Sorry about that. You know, like Danny says, pampered, not perfect. So, oh hi, okay. Let's go back to doing this. It is recorded too, so whatever you missed. Okay, let's go to. Okay, I was referring to the monthly incentive. So once you every time's different. Every month's different. I mean, when we get closer to the free for all, which is the new products that come for the new season, you can earn that. It's like K and June, G earn two level two. So I don't know if she's received her stuff yet, but the new products are amazing. They always are. So basically, the sales incentive I was this clip bag that goes onto the sling bag from last month. But basically, you sell $1,000. Besides being recognized on our team page, you're going to have your name's going to be here, and you're going to earn the prize. I know what it is for this month. Who knows what September is? Another thing I want to do, because I was talking about, oh, sorry, hold on a second. There it goes. I was talking about us as a team and individually for everybody to, we'll start working on recruiting. So this is what I'm going to do. We have something, Benny's done this past, and we're going to start implementing it for our team. It's called a cash pot. So basically it means, so for, okay, a screenshot. So a screen, and this could be for bookings too, but so basically a screenshot is you basically on your phone or your laptop, you do a reach out for a booking opportunity, or especially for recruiting. You send it to me. You get 2 entries in the cash pot. Each screenshot, and this is down back below here, it was worth $1. And every time any of you that you get, add a new team member, $5 into the cash pot. So basically, what's going to happen is it'll accumulate through the month. And when September rolls around, I'll do a drawing. If my name gets pulled, then we will keep the money in there, and then money will accumulate until, at some point. So basically, we'll do each screenshot's worth $1, and each new team member is worth $5, and they can add up really quick. So this, like I said, I'm gonna be focused on, for myself and for the team we're focusing on getting team members, so you guys can start building your own teams. You can start making those overrides, because you guys, I know that you can all do it, and I really do believe in all of you. So next is going to be what's happening in August. Okay. Okay, so we'll just go through this. We'll start with parties. Okay. Obviously parties it's the part of our business. It's extremely important. We cannot get more hosts. We cannot get people on our VIP page, and it's harder to get new team members without booking parties. Okay, so the one thing here is that there's one item. The big one is a meal prepping station. It's called the Prep and Store, which I have a tendency to forget the name of it. But basically, the only person who has access to this to be able to buy it, and I've done some videos, it's pretty awesome. I mean, it has it. So basically, I think it comes with 3 to 5 of these little cases. You can meal prep your food. It comes with the board. It even has an access where there's like these metal, I don't even know what to call it. It's metal. It's not even a ring, where you can place it down so you can use for scraps and stuff. So, and the only person who can get that at 60% off is Host in August. And this is the only fall product that is available early. And like I said, the only people who can get it are our hosts. August is also choose anything for 60% off. Maybe it's not the number one, everybody likes double free, but this one's still a great one, because instead of having like a certain class of products that is 60% off, your host with a $200 party can have anything they want in the catalog for 60% off. Okay, one of the last things that I'm working on trying to get these to is fundraisers. Okay, fundraisers, it's kind of really small here, but basically, normally they can maybe get 20%, but in August, a fundraiser can get 30%, up to 30%. And it's a little too small, this image for you to see, but basically, if you have a fundraiser, so it can't be an individual person, but if someone's sick, they have a bank account, yes, obviously nonprofits, sports teams can. So basically, when they hit, like I said, 650, they're going to get 30% of the sales will go towards the organization, which is amazing. So you can reach out to people about fundraisers, but another really good way is that if someone's talking about their kids are doing sports, or the kids are, I don't know, Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, if they just happen to mention something, that's a good way to reach out to them and let them know that in August they can get up to 30% of the sales go back to the organization, which is amazing. So that's important. What's going on also in August is there's some products for sale. And like I said, some of these images I'll have to share on the team page, but there's a lot of products that are on sale for the month of August. So that's great. Another thing that I'm only starting to introduce, and I will start sharing this also on the team page, is that I don't know if everybody's aware, but Pampered Chef does these live food demonstrations, and now it's going to be every single week. Before, I don't know, it was I think once or twice a month. And since after conference they announced they'll have it, so they're going to basically it'll be a theme. There'll be obviously someone in corporate who's showing this, and they're also going to have the people who are live. There's going to be codes for a discount for an order, so that's great. Obviously, we have the guest offer always with $90. These are two options right now. It's the cut and seal or the paring knives, which are awesome. There's also this one is for the Cancer Society so basically every apple wedger that gets sold, $1 will get into the American Cancer Society, which is awesome. And we're talking about sharing the apron. Okay, when I joined originally, and this was almost 5 years ago, they had some half rebate. So basically, back when I started, what that basically means is that with if you sell $12.50 within the first 30 days, your new consultants on your team, they will get all their money back from the kit. And that is, it doesn't matter if it's the $50 kit or it's the, really high end with the air fryer or whatever kit, they will get their money back. And I did this 5 years ago. I got like half my money back, but this one, they can get all their money back if they sell the $12.50. And also, I don't know if you know this, if you're ever interested in earning a trip, that every time you have a consultant sells $12.50 basically consistently, not like here and there, but they basically they will get the rebate back, and you're going to get 3,000 trip points. That's how a lot of consultants and leaders actually earn these trips. Yes, it's their sales, but a lot of it is based on having team members who have qualified new team member with $12.50. So, and this month I said is always so it's great. So we're talking about that. A lot of there's so many changes since conference. It's actually crazy. Instead of fast track rewards, which used to be where you could earn new products, they have a new system that, and I will go into more of this later, but will and earn also earn products. Yeah, but it's extended a little bit because instead of having like 3 months, they can only earn products. Now they have 6 months. Like I said, later I'll go into more details on our team page with all the details. Okay, new products. The fall products are coming available September 1st. It's always recommended to not blast it on your Facebook because even though you might be excited, but it might stop you from getting booking because people want the new product. So that's one of our things. But you're a new consultant right now, even if you didn't qualify for the free for all, or even if you did and you want something you didn't earn or you wanted a second thing, you can get it 50% off new products. All consultants can get 50% off. It's amazing. I mean, I don't know. I love earning free, but I love the half off too. And it's amazing because we basically Pampered Chef wants you to grab it. They want you to have the products and they want for you to be using them. So I know there's some direct selling companies that will let you earn the new stuff for free. There's a lot that don't. And so I think we're very blessed that way. And so I love that. And I don't even know if you know this, but as a director, you can earn the free for all as like everybody else does, but you also get additional director bonus too. By the way, it's pretty awesome. I love it. Sometimes you're like getting double the free product, which is incredible. So I was talking about, this is the clip pouch for this month. And also if you have a new consultant and they get that $12.50 plus them also you just getting the trip points and you can backtrack for free and then the Pampered Chef will just send it to you. So we talked about booking parties. Summertime can be a little more challenging because people get busy and stuff. So it can be. So trust me, I'm consistently working on this every day too. So if you're getting no's or people ignoring you, it's not unheard of, and try not to take it personally. So, but you just keep at it. And if someone's not interested now, or maybe they want you to reach back and create a track. I have You can do a physical tracker paper, or I have some digital trackers where you can keep track of it when to go back and reach them. Because sometimes we lose opportunities by not just not tracking it right. And trust me, I have to. Um, so we have that. Activity, inviting your host to join. Okay, so this is back to the recruiting part, but I'm gonna try to go through this so I can go through booking training too. But basically, you can find people who'd be interested in the opportunity that aren't hosts, but they're always our first go-to because they're helping supporting our business, and maybe we can show them incentive how they could actually, start a business that could actually turn into something small or something huge. Could give them opportunity maybe to be home, not be working away from their families. So we always want to, with our host coaching, if you look at it too, Danny's created that you will see that there'll be areas of reach outs where we'll explain where we do reach outs for the host when it comes to about the opportunity. And I was talking about the August sale. This is an activity. It says get cooking with the August sale. You figure out what's on sale. You choose products from the sale. You kind of basically they talked about, and then just like putting like information about a product and you copy it from paper to create a story. Get people excited. Show how versatile it is. Go into put yourself in the story because people are more apt to be interested in a product when it's more personal than it's just something that we're copying and pasting. Descriptions and stuff. Okay, so I know I probably was only went to conference, but I'm hoping next year that we can have part of our team there, which would be amazing. I would be so excited. They're moving conference next year, not actually in Chicago, but closer to O'Hare. So it's a little easier for everybody. But conference is amazing. I never can express how incredible it is. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to stop for a second and go into find my booking trip. I've done this. It's been a while since I've done this one. But I thought it'd be a good preview for everybody for me to go through the booking training that I had from last year, but things that usually don't work. I'm going to give examples, so it's not even going to speak. I'm going to give you actual scripts and I give you wording so you can kind of see this. Okay, well, let's ignore that. That's the last one. I didn't delete that. How to create relationships before the booking ask. And this part's important. I know sometimes it's easier for us to do like this whole just copying, pasting, or doing a message real quick. It's just sometimes easier, but sometimes it doesn't work as well. Especially if you don't have that relationship with the person you're speaking that you're writing out to, or you haven't talked to in a long time. Because sometimes if you have a friend or something, you go on Facebook and you see them, it can really be as simple as they just went on vacation, their kids had a sports team, or something in their lives that you've seen, and you can just reach out them personally and just, I saw your photo. That was, what was the best part of your vacation, or you can create, have they have done anything fun during the summer to create a little dialogue before we do the booking ask. Okay. So we have going through why is it important to create a relationship before asking for the booking. Some of the Facebook friends you might not know you well, or it's been a long time since you've talked to them. We want to get spammy because there's, we've all had that happen and it can be much, and sometimes people can be pushy. There's always this fine line between not giving up too quickly and being too pushy. There is a fine line. Unless someone deliberately says, no, I never want to book ever again, leave me alone. There's a potential for later on for them to be a potential. So I wouldn't don't take them out if you're not interested right now. A lot of times I will ask, like in a month or two, it's okay if I reach out to you again. You ask permission for the reach out. And when they said, yeah, that'll be fine, track it. Like I said, there's different ways of tracking it, but so you can go back later and you have that there and you can do the reach out. So you're not missing out on future opportunities, which could be a future new consultant. You just don't know where that's going to end up. Okay, I was mentioning this earlier, but as you go through Facebook, you notice people sharing pictures of their family, trips, etc. You reach out to them, start a conversation before you even ask for the booking, because I don't want to think that's all you care about is you reach out to them to help you. So our job is to see what we can do to help them. Okay, this is creating a relationship from a party. And this is just as simple as we're active in our party. People are making comments on your posts. reply back to their comment, ask a question. It could just start as simple as this. Also, in the host coaching, you will do, I always do it's in our host coaching document, but you will do it's a intro, reach out privately for all the guests in a particular party. It is nothing more than, hey, how are you? Thanks for joining your friend's party. And Danny has it. Are you a veteran of Living PC or are you a newbie? You can ask. I've asked if they like to cook or bake. You can send them a recipe. And we're just creating a relationship. We're not doing anything else. We're not asking for a booking. We're doing nothing else other than just the private reach out, making comments in the party. That is it. This is where we start. Okay. A lot of stuff I'm going over already. You just keep just being active in your party. That is step one. Okay, how to get a booking off a party. There's booking posts. There's subtle ways that we can put in ways that hosting a party could be incentive for the guest without being super spammy. We start with our story, our why. Start with that always. You can do other different incentives, different other ways of things that are, if you find there good reasons why to book a party. Free rewards, obviously. There's just different ways we can do this without having to be so spammy and turn people off because we don't want to do that. So like even reach out to the guests if they place an order. One of the things I've done that I got from another leader was I will do something where you have it's called an early bird special, but basically once you get 5 orders from a party, you'll do some type of drawing for the people who ordered that they'll be in the drawing for that product. And it doesn't have to be a lot of money, guys. I mean, if financially you can't like do a big thing, that's fine. It could even be season's best. I mean, you can determine what you want to do. It's totally up to you because it's obviously your business. Now we're going to go over booking scripts a little bit, some of the different ideas, and I'll have to share this in our team page again because this is from quite a while ago. What is the recipe for a good booking ask? How do I ask someone to host a party? Tell them why you're excited. There's a few little formulas that I learned from this other it's kind of direct seller who does trainings. Her name is Mary, but basically we start with thanking them, join the party, and we go into why you're excited. I'm excited about. You tell them why you're excited about, and we usually put the special in whatever it is. Like this month would be 60% off. And then you explain why you made to think of them. I thought of you because, and maybe they mentioned there's some like big product they wanted, but they can't afford it. Then you can mention, I thought of you because I know you're interested in A. And then you ask a clear question. So we want to have a question that they have to answer to, not to yes or no, because yes or no's are easy and it's easy way not to get past it. So that's one of the, is they ask. Okay, here's an example of a good ask from inside a party. Hi, guest name. Thank you so much for joining his party. And this is an example, kind of what I was explaining. And this is like, some of this stuff is old from last year, but it still works. You just have to change like the month and all that. Excited about the new spring products that just released in March. I thought of you because I know you love being one of the first ones to see new products. It would be interesting getting you some friends together online. I can show you what's new. Okay. And here's one. Because I mentioned the intro message, and then towards the end of the party, I will do is looking for sales or bookings, and I also do this. We do this because it's not guaranteed every single time, and not every single guest. I usually can get an order or two if I do. Not all the time, but a good portion of the time. I will put who I am. I'm closing out whoever's party. And to make sure they didn't have any questions, one order or your host, I'll mention what the number is, how they're away from whatever their goal is, and 3 parties away from next level. Would you like to help her out? This is an end of party message. Do this. Occasionally, usually I should get an order or 2 out of it. And you don't know that order or 2 could really help them get to that next level or even get to that 200 so they can get some rewards. So our job is always try to get our host to get rewards. And yes, it's not always going to happen. And I have bomb parties too. It just happens. And here's another booking message. Let's see. I say who I am, whose party it was, if you have an open spot for a party, you mention them about spoiling them with rewards. It's another booking message reach out that can be helpful. Okay, here's someone who's reach out to guests outside a party, and it goes to the same thing. You talk about summer product in the catalog this month, because if you have those old hosts or guests that love when new products come out, this is a great reach out. And fall is coming. I know we want to fill our August, but if August doesn't work out, this is the next thing, because people love when the fall products. Fall is a very good time for parties. People get excited. People like getting things early, holidays. So it's a really good time. And like always, we always have some amazing new products coming out. Okay, if someone was interested in something that maybe hosting wasn't right or they couldn't afford it, this is also perfect for August, because the host special is 6% off anything in the catalog. So this is, if you have people for whatever reason it didn't work at the time, good reach out. Okay, and this is like tweaking party template. If someone was interested in quick meals, one pot meals, and this is really good for fall too, because as people with kids and stuff people get busy again. So we got to figure a way to make it easier for them to make good quality food real quick. And something like this could be good, this is a good fall party thing. It always is. Whether it's a quick meal or a one pot meal, find a way to one and done. They can get food on for their family really quickly. So this is also a good reach out. Let's see here. Okay, this is good for if you have those guests or rock stars. I mean, they're doing all the things that you say a good host, or especially even the consultant, would do. This is a good reach out. If you reach out to the rock stars, you let them know that they're a rock star and they did an amazing job. And you can ask for the booking. Okay, if you have those parties that they're still open for whatever reason, the host didn't pick their products. They maybe didn't get $200. That's always a good way to, that's always a good way. And sometimes I will do, sometimes I'll get some outside orders for someone. And if they just I'll have that customers who actually want to add it to someone's party, and I will do that also. So this is kind of gives you an idea of some different ways that we can do booking. So next week I will start doing the recruiting training. It's going to be, I want to start doing like little trainings every week. So it's like something that wouldn't be more than 10-15 minutes that will be on our team page that can help everybody out without it being a huge meeting. So I want to thank Kate for being here, and I will hope everybody else gets a chance to get on. If you look at the training, remember, you listen to 3 meetings in a row, you will get something from me. So hope everybody has a blessed day, and I can't wait to help everybody out. So everybody has a great week and the rest of the weekend. Enjoy the rest of your summer. Bye.